Good afternoon and happy Friday. It's Naima Singletary here with BillionDollarCourage.com. Today is Friday, August 26th, and today I want to talk about knowing who you are. As an entrepreneur, you will be attacked. You will be attacked on two fronts. You will be attacked by your lower self, because a part of entrepreneurship is stepping into higher versions of yourself. So you will be constantly attacked and forever attacked by your lower self. And then you're going to be attacked by people around you, by the media around you, by messages around you. Therefore, you have to know who you are. You will... That really is the message. And I'm just like, now I want to support it with some data. I had an old mentor who used to say, Naomi, if you want to be rich, you look at what poor folks do and you avoid it like the plague. So how do you know who you are? Because a lot of entrepreneurs don't know who they are. They get into entrepreneurship because either they want time freedom, they want to be in control of their life, or maybe they have an idea of a product or service that they're really excited about that they want to bring it to the market, but they forget about the back end system. You know, when people have a website, there's a back end system that if it's not in place, your website is not going to work. As the body of entrepreneurship, the back end system is this mind work that we got going on, because there's the battle between the lower self and the higher self. So how do you discover who you are? Two ways. One, how are you in times of stress and times of concern? Who are you in that? You might not like what you see, but that's okay, because character is not something that cannot be changed. The second way you find out who you are is your quiet time. Quiet time, you ever heard Stillness Speaks? Eckhart Tolle wrote a book that says Stillness Speaks. I recommend you read it. And in there, he talks about the messages that we get when we are just quiet. When I say quiet, I mean everything off. I mean like when you're in your house and you can hear a pin drop, it's so quiet. That's the kind of quiet you want to create for yourself, and ask questions that you want answers to. And the mind will try to come up with stuff, and sometimes it's self-defeating, because a lot of us have these habitual self-defeating thoughts. But if you allow yourself to just be quiet, ask the questions, and when it's right, you feel it. When it's negative, there's like this contraction, but when it's right, there's like a wow. There's like, it could be an epiphany for you. It could feel some sort of a peace around it. But those are the two ways that you find out who you are. Then what you want to do is study greatness. Read autobiographies of people who have accomplished the things that you have want to accomplish, or who you just have admired their accomplishments, who they are as a person, what they've created in life. You want to study these people, watch their autobiographies, read them. If there are people who are alive that you admire and who you like, research them, find out what they do, what their beliefs are, the systems that they've created in their life, the results that they've produced, you know, how they go about living their lives and showing up in the world. And so when you are attacked by your lower self, when you know who you are, you can say, that's not me. I recognize that's that negative voice, that's pattern of self-defeating thoughts, and you can come back with, this is who I am. And then when you are attacked by friends and family and other people, you know, that is not who I am. This is who I am. And you're going to need that. Again, long-term, sustainable, increasing amounts of success as an entrepreneur, this is a requirement. You will only last so long if your back end is not working. When I say your back end, if this head is not right, you are not going to last long. You're going to get to a certain point, you're going to plateau if you don't do this work. This is the real work, and that's what they don't teach you in school. This is what the media is not talking about. This is what a lot of our parents don't talk about. And this is the new school. This getting your mind right, this emotional intelligence, this knowing who you are, this engaging in how this works, how this affects our everyday life, every moment, day by day. This is the new school, so know who you are. Naima Singletary, BillionDollarCourage.com. If you like this, like it, comment, share it with a friend. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that means I will see you next Friday. Have a great weekend. Next Monday. Have a great weekend.